Welcome to the complete guide to the features of your new Wi-Fi matrix printer. Let's get you familiar with your device. On top of the printer, you'll find a QR code to connect with the Grozziie app. On the right side, there's another QR code to download the printer drivers for Windows and Mac. Let's start with the top panel. Here, you'll find 3 indicator lights. The power indicator. It turns solid green when the printer is on. Next to it, this is the paper out indicator. It lights up red when there's no paper set up in the printer or if there's a paper error. Once the paper is correctly placed on the sensor, the red light turns off. So make sure the paper is properly aligned with the sensor. Next to it, the Wi-Fi indicator. It blinks when searching for a network and stays solid green once connected. Alongside them are 3 control buttons. First is the power button to turn the printer on and off. Next is the load or eject button, used for feeding or removing paper. And then we have the pause or adjust button, which pauses a print job or makes fine forward adjustments to the paper. Now, let's look at the front of the printer. This is the removable paper tray, used for proper paper alignment. You can easily install it horizontally into the printer like this. On the paper tray, you'll find a paper guide to help with positioning. This is the printer cover. Lifting it reveals the core components. Right here is the print head, the part that creates the text on your paper. Next to it is the replaceable ribbon cartridge. Under the print head, this is the paper guide roller, which ensures the paper feeds smoothly. Under the paper roller on the left side, there is a paper detection sensor. Make sure the paper covers this sensor when setting it up. On the right side of the printer, you'll see the paper thickness adjustment lever. This allows you to set the correct print head gap for different types of paper, from single sheets to multi-part forms with up to 6 layers. Since we're using 3-layer paper, we'll set the paper thickness level to 3 for now. Turning to the back of the printer, on the side, you'll find the port for the power cord. On the other side is the USB connectivity port, which allows you to connect the printer directly to your Windows or Mac computer. On the back of the printer, you'll see the continuous paper feed mechanism. It includes 2 rollers with adjustable sprockets on each side, along with 2 paper guides in the middle. Now let's set the paper. This is 3-layer matrix printer paper. Make sure the top sheet is facing up when loading the paper. To identify the front side, lightly draw a line with your fingernail. If the blue carbon mark appears on the layers below, that means it's the front side. Always make sure the front side is facing up when setting up the paper for printing. Start by locking one side of the sprocket to keep it stable. Next, lift the sprocket cover and insert the holes of the paper onto the sprocket pins. Gently stretch the paper across to the other side, then insert the holes onto the sprocket pins on the opposite side, and close the sprocket cover. Make sure the paper is placed straight and parallel on both sides. Lock the second sprocket to secure the paper in place. Finally, make sure the printer is powered on. Then press the load or eject button to load or reposition the paper properly.